Okay, welcome back everybody to Sonic Adventure 1, the final episode. Say hello, final episode, Grayson.
Hello, final episode.
Hooray. Well, today, we found a save file for Sonic Adventure that is at 100%, so we're gonna load that up, and I'm assuming I probably want to be Sonic for this, but Grayson found this.
Yeah, but before you go into there, you actually want to go back a menu, I think.
Alright.
Again, this isn't a game I know super well, so I'm basically just going off of what I'm Googling, but, yeah, obviously we don't have time to do, like, a 100% playthrough, but I still thought it'd be fun to look into what you unlock for 100% in the game.
Cool.
So, how about you go to Trial, I think you need to?
Okay.
And Action Stage, probably.
Select your character.
Sonic.
Notice anything different?
Metal Sonic. Okay, then.
This is what you get for 100% completing the game. All 130 emblems.
Oh my god. That is so much. That is so cool. It's Metal Sonic. Does he have at all any difference between him and normal Sonic, or is it literally just a skin?
I think it's just a skin.
It's pretty cool, though. I could see this being very amusing upon, like, New Game Plus or something, although I'm guessing that's probably not how it works, so it's probably kind of pointless in the grand scheme of things. But this is neat.
The only way you could access it, as you saw, was by basically going to, like, the time attack menu, so, yeah, not really a New Game Plus kind of thing, but if you want to, like, try to get good times or what have you on stages, you can play as Metal Sonic.
Which is pretty neat. Yeah, we'll fuck around with this for, like, 2 minutes. It's sort of cool.
Fun little curiosity, but, yeah, that's about it in terms of, you know, bonus stuff.
I forgot about the Orca chase. This was a neat moment. But yeah, no, not only do we not have the time for me to get 100% of this game, but I also don't really have a lot of interest in 100%ing this particular game. Like, it's not a bad game by any means, but I don't feel like 100%ing this is in the cards for things I want to do with my life.
Which is understandable. You have a lot more Sonic games to get to.
I do. I absolutely do. Like, this series has been around for a long time. Like, good lord, we aren't even out of the 90s yet. Although, technically, we did play one game that wasn't in the 90s. But, besides that one, anyway.
True.
I forget how...
Yeah, it's such a simple little bonus, but I do love how he has a custom, like, hovering animation because of Metal Sonic.
It is really neat. Good old the Sonic. Yeah, that is a really cool little animation. This guy's pretty damn neat. And if I was going to redo a stage, then it's sort of fun redoing one as him, if I'm honest. Because this is so unique. It is absolutely not something I was expecting. Not even a little tiny, itty-bitty, tiny-ass bit.
You wonder how many people, like, back when this game came out, like, heard about this from their friends, and because of similar, like, playground rumors, didn't believe it.
Oh, I'm sure plenty. Playground rumors
like, haha, Metal Sonic and Sonic Adventure? Yeah, right.
Yeah, why would he be there?
Yeah, nice try. I'm not falling for that one again after the whole Mew truck thing you told me about last time. Yep. No, dude, seriously, it's real this time, I promise. Ha, nice try.
Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. Sure it is. I believe you.
Sure it is.
Select your character.
Alright, well, I gave that a go. That was neat. Anything else I need to see here?
I'll look it up and see if there's anything else that's worth seeing, but, in the meantime, you had plans to go check out the Chow Garden one last time?
Yeah, do I do that from Adventure?
I think you need to... Like, are you on the right save file now?
No, I'm on this save file. I can go back one. I assume you want me to go with...
Might as well load it on your, proper save file.
How do I do that?
Good question. Actually, when we were looking at the save files, like, there was a separate one for the Chow Garden. Does it even matter what save file you're on?
Why don't we find out? Also, honest to God, someone else's Chow might even be better anyway.
Imagine it's just a Chow of whoever uploaded the save file.
Yeah. It would be funny. Watch, there'll be one named, like, Pig Shits. Okay, let's see. What sort of Chow do we have to deal with? Are they my Chow or are they this person's Chow?
This is the Chow Garden.
Oh
If you
god,
can
the
find
English
all over
words.
the world, a Chow will be born.
Oh well, at least the voice isn't that bad. For, you know, the weird fairy thing. Okay, yeah, it's definitely my Chow. It's Lemon.
Lemon.
Hello, little guys. Yeah, this is the last.
Oh wait, it was in English? I only just realized that.
Yes, the voice was in English. How do I pet them again? Oh, like that.
That button.
What weirdos these guys are.
Weirdos.
Yeah. Metallics. I forget I have these Chow.
I forgot about Metallic.
Drop the thing. There we go.
If
Here,
you give
whatever
a
Chow-
a small animal, the Chow
What
changes.
Chow? Why
Try
is the Chow not
experiencing
eating?
different animals.
Eat the thing.
Yeah, that's about the quality of the voice acting throughout the entire English version.
Yeah, not anything amazing.
Barring Tails, who's just like a special category.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Tails. These things are silly. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Let's feed this Chow coconut to a different Chow. Eat the thing, Chow. Man, I hope they have better controls for stuff to do with Chow in future games.
I hope so too. I would not know.
Do they not have Chow in, like, Sonic Frontiers or Sonic Justice or whatever it's called?
No, there are not.
Wow.
You know, but believe it or not, there's only 2 games in the entire Sonic series that have a Chow Garden.
Really?
Yep, and the next one is the next one that you're going to play.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was probably very likely. Sonic Adventure 2. What is this? A gorilla?
Gorilla.
That's not a Chow.
Like any other animal, you can give it to your Chow.
Oh, that makes sense. Sure, one of the
They'll
Chow.
have gorilla features, probably.
Let's give it to Metallics. That would be amusing. Nah, sure. Metallics is a gorilla now.
If you give a
Hooray.
I
Chow
feel like
a
there
small
was an
animal, the
egg
Chow
in one of
changes.
these
Try
locations that I left behind from a different character.
Probably. I think it was here.
Alright, let's see if we can find it.
So I feel like I
That's
remember
an
you,
egg
like,
shell.
found it as Gamma or something, and this was the only one that you could go to or something like that.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. So I just had to drop it off here. Since I found an eggshell, something tells me the Chow
Yeah,
is
that-
probably hatched. The question is just where is it?
Good question. Yeah, I feel like with that in mind, we probably even had a
it's here.
conversation about how, oh, imagine you could just go to, like, the Station Square Chow Garden and just leave the egg carrier.
How the fuck do I get it?
Wait for it to stop drowning.
This is just an ordinary-ass Chow. I thought it was like something special with like the coloration of the egg.
I think different Chow Gardens might just have, like, Chow eggs by default. I mean, you found a normal-looking eggshell, so I think that just hatched from a normal egg.
Well, let's take it back to the Chow Garden real quick. This is the wrong Chow Garden. But I guess while we're here, we can see if there's another Chow. Oh, there's an egg over there.
There's an intact egg there. Looks
Yep.
like a normal one, though.
Yeah, that's definitely a standard edition Chow. Okay, it's not that way.
Glad you went and baptized your Chow.
Yep, gotta baptize the Chow. They gotta learn to be good Catholics.
True.
This is a Catholic Chow server.
Yeah, that's such a wild idea, and yet I guarantee it's one some kid had at some point.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know what happened to the other egg, so we're just gonna pretend that there isn't one.
Try experimenting using different animals.
Let's see, one thing I haven't done is go in here in a while. Oh, the black market. You can buy various items with your rings. You know, all 5 of them. Oh, I have more rings than I
you're
realized.
you're on the save file, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, let's see. Well, I feel like this is probably a good thing to feed a chow. Because it costs a fortune.
A watermelon the size of its head.
Yeah. Alright, where will I find that? Oh, I literally am holding it. Okay, let's find Lemon. Where's Lemon?
Who is your favorite child?
Probably Lemon.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Lemon's coal and yellow. Like, the gold one and the metallic one are pretty good, too, but I definitely think that Lemon is the neatest one here.
Depending on how you hatch the egg.
Oh, shut up, red orb thing. What? You don't want
Shut
it?
up, probably to call.
Yeah. Eat it. Why are you so confused? Eat it. Eat it. Is he full? Is that a thing they can be? Let's try feed it to a different chow. If not, I'm gonna assume it does something that I don't understand. Which one are you? Velvet, sure, Velvet. You want watermelon? I think I bought something completely pointless because I don't think they understand what they are.
Let me check something.
Sure, in the meantime,
I
I'll
have a hunch, but I'm not certain.
buy a black egg in the meantime, because that sounds unique.
Okay. My hunch was right. So thing about the watermelon, it is not food.
Huh?
It is, in fact, a hat.
For who? The chow or for me?
For the chow, yes.
Uh,
The fuck?
If you give a chow a small animal, the chow
Okay,
changes. Try
sure, I
experimenting
guess.
using different-
How do I
This
get
is
the
chow
black
garden.
thing?
If you bring the eggs you find all over the world,
I think you
a
could
chow
try
will
like
be
picking it
born.
up and rocking it or something.
Alright. Sure, but I might as well, do that. How do I rock an egg?
There was some button that you could like do for that. Don't throw it for sure.
I gotta close the shift tab menu because apparently that button on the controller opens that. I have tried every button. I've not seen an obvious rock button. I wonder if just leaving and re-entering like Deltarune, trying to get the egg room would work. It is an egg after all.
That is an interesting comparison.
Yeah, in all seriousness, no, I'm trying to see if reloading
This is
makes
the
a
chow
difference.
garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over
Because
the
I feel
world,
like at some
a chow
level
will be
this
born.
could be tied to that. Or it could be tied to the in-game timer. If it's tied to the in-game timer, I'm fucked. Because I'm not going to play this long enough for the in-game timer to make the difference.
This is the chow garden.
Yeah, we'll
If
go
you bring the
out
eggs
and
you
one
find
more
all over the
time.
world, a chow will be born.
Isn't it weird how eggs are such a context-dependent thing? In the category of cute things, eggs are like this cute thing. In the
Okay.
context of food, they're like this yummy thing. And in the context of like bugs, they're this disgusting thing.
True. So, update on the hat thing.
Yes.
Only certain chow can wear hats. They have to have been given a koala at one point in time before they are able to wear hats.
Okay, where's Koala? Because I remember that there was literally a chow named Koala, and I'm pretty sure I gave Koala a koala. Okay, Koala.
There's koala.
Koala is
You can
convenient.
wear a hat.
Here. Yeah, Koala knows what to do. Oh my fucking god. That's so
That's
ridiculous.
how hats work.
Alright, sure. I'm glad that I am fucking around with this a little bit and on a save file with more money, because this is the kind of thing I would never have seen otherwise. What else
For the
do you
record,
sell?
Sonic Adventure 2 also has the same hat system, including the weird restriction of having to give it a specific animal before it'll be allowed to wear hats.
Oh, wow.
This is the chow
That is so
garden.
strange.
If you bring the eggs
Here,
you
this
find
is
all
food,
over the
right?
world,
Eat.
A chow will be born.
Eat the apple. No, I want the apple game.
I have bad news.
Is that another hat?
I think it's another hat.
What's-
It's on the wiki page for hats.
What is the most expensive item at the shop that is food? I'm guessing that all of these things at the bottom are various hats. So
Yeah,
maybe
they're all hats.
maybe cubicle fruit?
The fruit are definitely not hats.
What?
They are not hats. In fact, that the items at the top are the things that are not hats. I guess the things at the bottom are hats.
Alright.
This is the chow garden. If you bring the eggs you find
Then my
all
dark
over
So
the
yeah,
egg.
world,
I guess
a
you can
chow
buy
will be
the
born.
fruit at the top if you want a non-hat.
If you give
Cool,
a chow
I'll go get a
small
fruit
animal,
from the
chow-
top. I was hoping to
Any of the three that are at the top there.
Yeah, I was hoping to buy something that would level up my chow faster.
This is the chow garden. If you bring the eggs you find
That's
all over
fine,
the world,
lemon.
a chow will be born.
No, I don't want to chuck the fruit. I want lemon. Where is lemon?
If you give a chow a
But
small
yeah, the other
animal
thing,
with a
like I
chow
said, that I'd like you to look up
try
is
experiments
how to
using
get the eggs to
different
hatch
animals.
faster. Because I do want to see what some of these other chow look like. No, eat the fruit.
Pick it up and move side to side.
No, he is eating. I pick the egg up and move side to side. Okay. Let's see. Here's an egg.
There's definitely a shaking animation that you should be doing, but I'm not sure like how that works.
Just moving the joystick around. That doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Well, I didn't want to do this, but there is a more violent way to get an egg to hatch early.
Ooh, violence. Let's be like Susie.
But you notice whenever you are moving or in the air, the put button changes.
Oh. I see. So we're just playing base.
Right against the wall.
We're just playing basketball with the egg. I swear, even when I'm trying to be unhelpful to the chow, it's
not
hard.
working. Maybe I have to be moving fast enough. Like, get some momentum first.
Yeah, we're not playing with this just yet. Probably the last 20 minutes of the stream we'll fuck around with that a bit, unless you find something else I need to do too. Wait, where is the egg?
The egg will hatch naturally after a while.
I don't
This
want
is
it to
the
hatch
chow garden.
naturally.
If you bring the
I see
eggs
the
you
pink
find
egg
all
as
over
well,
the
but we're gonna
world,
start with
a
the
chow
black
will be
egg.
born.
So you want me to pick up some real speed?
What?
That's the one place.
You don't need to go in a circle. In fact, going in a circle is counterproductive. Just go.
This is the
Go
chow
fast.
garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a chow
did that
will
work?
be born.
I think so.
It worked.
Yay, we got a little cute black
Welcome to
chow.
the world, dipshit.
Okay, where's the naming thing? Let's see. D
I should not have said anything.
I P S H. Let's see. I T.
Wait, no, wait. Replace the SHI with, like, the katakana character.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, how do I delete?
B?
Like that. Yep. And let's see. Where is the she? I'm being very blind suddenly.
You remember which one it
I
is?
think it's this. No, that's like Ray.
Okay, up and to the left, kind of? Like the,
That's like E.
left? Left? Up and left?
Oh, it's like this one?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder I forgot it.
I know it was one of, like, the weird face-looking ones, but I forgot which one it was.
Yeah, that works. I don't do katakana enough. Okay, where's the black chow?
There's Dipshit.
Hi, Dipshit. Dipshit's cute. Okay, now I need
Everyone loves Dipshit.
now I need to do the same thing with the other egg. Where is the other egg? Why do
other
the
side.
Chow garden. If you
Why
bring
do the
you
eggs
find
teleport?
all over the world, a chow will be born.
I think the game saves what is in your Chow Garden at any time, but does not save their locations. They just spawn them in places.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Might honestly take a few good blacks even with doing it. Yeah, there we go.
That worked.
Hooray.
Shiny Chow.
Indeed. It is basically just a shiny chow. Cute. This is a very
I
silly
do like the Shiny Chow. They look fun.
Indeed. Is that literally what they call this? Is a shiny chow?
It might be, or it could be like a Jewel Chow or something. I forget the exact name.
Yeah, that does make sense. Well, it looks like an amethyst. There's no way I'm going to be able to spell out all of that, so we're just going to call it, like, I don't know, Ame. But it looks like an
Oh, I
amethyst.
wasn't looking. What'd you name it?
Ame, short for amethyst.
Oh my god, I was
If you
gonna
pick a
say
chow
like
small
some
animal,
amethyst
the
derived
chow
name too.
changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if there's more eggs for sale that are weird. Get more weird chow. There's quite a few colors. Shiny yellow egg. Sure. Let's see the shiny yellow egg.
This is the chow garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a chow will
Oh,
be
yeah,
Like
all-
jumping before you throw it, that'll give it more like to do.
Sounds good. I love how they tell me that I should take the eggs I found all over the world. No, I've not found these eggs all over the world. I found them in one small corner of this very room. There we go.
That worked.
Yeah, it's a yellow chow that's shiny.
Shiny.
Wow. Yay for the chow. Let's see. I'm not gonna have enough room for this idea if I don't get rid of vowels.
Ah, nice.
That's what he looks like, Glowstone.
Okay, yeah, they are called Shiny Chow. Jewel Chow are a different thing entirely.
Are they in
Which,
this game?
in-
Give a chow a small animal.
Yeah, in this
the chow
game,
chick-
there are a few, like, Jewel Chow, I think they count as, like, Aurelio.
Oh, that makes sense. I do remember Aurelio being interesting. Now, one more thing I will get is a blue egg, even if it's cheap and simple, because honestly, I don't think I've seen a blue chow.
Yeah, they're usually all cyan.
Yeah. You are absolutely right. I want to see
Yeah,
the...
there's even a sort of, like, royal blue kind of thing.
Yeah, there we go. Blue. Very blue chow. Hello, friend. All these chow are such weirdos.
That they are.
Let's see.
Now, what will you name this one?
Good question. I've got to because it's exceedingly stupid.
Of course.
He's cyan. Cyan, the not
Amazing.
Cyan Chow. Hey, has the shop updated at all, or is that still the same stuff, more or less? Yeah, it's just more of the same eggs and stuff, more hats and the like. We'll buy, like, one more really good fruit. I'm guessing the most expensive fruit is the best fruit.
I would not know how fruits work.
Yeah, neither would I, man. Let's find... Well, I guess this Chow gets it. That's a big meal for a very young Chow. Is he enjoying it? His stamina went up 1 tick. Yeah, it would take fucking eternity to make any progress with Chow in the Chow Garden. I can see that.
So wait, what
This
happened
is
that
the
made the
Chow
stamina go up?
Garden. If
I
you
gave
bring
him a
eggs
fruit.
you find all over the world, a Chow will be born.
Did he eat the whole fruit, or?
No, he ate part of the fruit. Now this Chow apparently wants to eat more of it.
What are you looking at?
The Chow. Is petting them do
You
any...
get 1 stamina per bite.
Good lord.
Granted, whenever you fill the bar at the bottom, it increases the stamina level by several levels.
That is fair.
It's kind of like a RPG level up system where, like, you get a random amount of stat points, like every level up.
Interesting. Hey, where is Lemon at? There's Lemon. How
There is a way to breed Chow, but I don't know if you can do that very easily.
Yeah, let's not bother then. I'm not that.
Because it just says that, you know, Chow will achieve, like, desire to mate after the player spends a lot of time in the garden, or by feeding the Chow a life nut or heart fruit, which does not seem to really be obtainable.
Oh, fun. We'll get...
Because, you know, in the original game, you could get them from, like, the VMU stuff, like the little screen on the Dreamcast controller. Something to do with that, I think.
Interesting. No, eat the fruit, you doofus. Lemon, eat the fruit. Not the egg, the fruit. Eat fruit. No, eat the fruit.
There's so many mechanics to this thing that just talking about, like, both the Chow Gardens and both Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, you could make like, an entire hour-long video just going over everything you can do with, like, stats and breeding and Jewel Chow and Shiny Chow and, you know, all sorts of stuff.
Good lord.
Like, if you breed a Shiny Chow and a Jewel Chow, you can get a Shiny Jewel Chow.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna fail miserably, but let's do a race. I'm not
Hooray.
gonna sit here and spend 10 years making an actually good Chow for it, so... Well, we're certainly taking Lemon, since Lemon is by far, in a way, the best Chow here. Not to say
Favorite
he's...
child.
I mean, Lemon, yeah, like, obviously, the favorite child's got the best stats, so...
Yep.
Sure, Ruby course. Yeah, my Chow is going to fail miserably. Is there anything I do, or do I just watch?
There's something you can do, but I forget how it works. Also, what is happening?
I don't know.
Where did the level go?
That's a good question. I don't think the Chow know either.
Huh.
Yeah. Apparently this Chow is now in first, despite nothing obvious happening. Well, ain't this an experience?
Yeah.
Will something happen eventually, do you think? Or do you think I just need to exit out of this?
I think you just screwed. Like, something went wrong.
Let's Yeah, let's go ahead. I should be able to close the game and the stream should persist. Not the Discord one, but like the YouTube one, of course.
True.
Like, absolutely the Discord one will need to be restarted. Oh my god. That was a unique bug you and I got to see.
Without a doubt.
Okay. Well, ain't that just the bear's fillets?
Select a character.
Let's get him!
Who are we getting, Sonic? The Chow? Well, that certainly was an adventure. A Sonic adventure.
A Sonic adventure.
More precisely, a Chow adventure in this case.
Hooray.
Wait. Oh, here we are. Alright, let's try this again.
This is the Chow Garden.
I will say I have no love lost if they can't get this to work. Beginner race.
I feel like there's a decent chance that some mod or something that does something else good for the game, but for whatever reason breaks the Chow races.
Well, we'll try a different course. We'll do Sapphire. Chow race. Oh, hey, there's actually a course here.
Well, look at that grinning motherfucker on slot 8.
Oh my god.
There's some way to cheer on your Chow, or whatever Chow has the arrow above it, but I don't know how that works.
Trying to find my Chow.
I think it literally goes in the order of the numbers when you do whatever you're doing.
Lemon.
Hurry!
I think cheering them on involves some obnoxious noise.
I don't know
So
if
I have no clue how it works.
Come on!
Well, something
Oh, you did something.
Yeah. No. I felt like I've gotten into snail race territory there for a second.
Hurry up!
I think you cheered on a different one.
Oh, well. Why are we making children race?
Good question.
Like, do they like this?
Okay, during the race, Chow the camera is focusing on may change, and the Chow the camera changes to will have sparkles surrounding it. With this, you can press A to temporarily boost the Chow to higher speed. So, don't do that when it happens to an enemy, but do it when it happens to Lemon.
Okie dokie.
Beat the other ducks, you can do it.
Yep, it's just Duck Life. Or for a more modern comparison, it's Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Amazing.
But there's nothing pretty or derby about these guys. Or Uma.
True.
Or Musume, for that matter. These Chow are not my children.
Hurry up!
Oh, Heartless.
I know. No, don't do that.
I was gonna say, look at that dumbass who tripped and then Lemon tripped.
Why is this actually going halfway okay?
Come on!
It's a beginner race. You do have at least some stats.
That is true. Not a ton, but some. No, I'm not giving Puka a bonus. Some of these Chow are just plain dreadful. At racing, I mean.
God, I'm on the Chow Island wiki, and there's Punnett squares.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. Good old Punnett squares.
You can do it, Lemon!
Yeah, apparently you can.
Lemon won!
That is so bizarre. Hooray! Lemon won the race. What does that do for me?
Maybe there'll be an item in the Chow Garden now?
Now let's look for it. Hey, what was that? Oh, that's an eggshell.
If you give a
Eggshells
chow
also
a
count as
small
hats.
animal, the chow changes.
Do they
Try
really?
experimenting using different
Yes,
animals.
I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, they wouldn't stick around.
That is so weird. Wait, there's another black egg. Since when?
Huh.
Well, I guess I got another
Interesting.
black chow.
How awful.
The dirty chow. I have named another chow. Gotta love the camera. Okay, is there much else to do here that you think I absolutely
If you
need
give
to
a
try
chow a
out
small
with the
animal,
chow?
The chow changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
I am checking something. 'Cause it says something about medals that you can get for winning races, but I'm not sure what that
Maybe it's in here?
means.
Maybe it's on the wall in here somewhere. What are these things? Big robotic
I
chow.
think it gets awarded to the Chow, but
Alright, let's
what
find
what
Lemon.
was that, sorry?
I just say, what are these things? These big robotic chow.
I'm not completely sure, but they either are or just bear resemblance to a character that becomes an annoying tutorial giver in future games.
Oh, fun.
Omo Chow.
Where is Lemon? Seriously, where the hell did Lemon go? Oh, Lemon's over here. Blending in with this egg and Aurelio.
Just chilling with Bella Gold, bro.
Yep, you guys are very yellow. There's no obvious indication that Lemon has anything different about him. Lemon is pretty cute.
Yeah.
This is the chow garden.
Yes, I know it's
It
the
just
chow.
says each race gives a medal for winning based on the name of the course, but I'm not seeing anything about where that is.
Yeah. How odd. Mushroom. One of them could wear it, but I only have one that has a koala, so...
Oh wait, I guess you... there was a heart fruit in the... black market, was there?
Was there? Probably too late now, it's probably gone, but... Oh, there is. Egg fertility fruit. Alright.
Yeah, so if you get two of them,
This
you
is
can
the
breed.
chow garden.
Wow.
If you bring the eggs you find all over the world,
Sure.
the chow will
Let's
be born.
try the shop again. Oh my god, I can buy another.
Huh. So the thing about the VMU must have been about something else. Maybe the original Dreamcast version of this, and it's different on the PC one. Because that was the thing I had a hard time figuring out whether, what the difference between the PC version was.
Oh wow, yeah.
Now the question is, which Chow will you breed?
Let's see. Based on what you
Which
were...
Chow's, color traits will look most interesting together, you think?
Where is the... I have to actually find the chow, which is part of the problem.
That is the problem, isn't it?
Man, where are all my chow? Never mind, I know there's more chow here than this. Do they cycle out like insane aquarium fish or something?
Insane aquarium fish. Do those cycle out?
Well, I mean, they do in the tank if you choose to have different ones present. Like, you can only have so many at once.
Oh. I forgot about that. It's been an age since I played that game.
Yeah.
You just kicked whatever Black Cow that was.
Oh well, they deserve it.
This is the Chow
Rude.
Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the
Maybe
world,
they
a chow will
teleport to
be
one of the
born.
other places?
I don't think they can. I think you have to bring them to a different place.
What the
What?
fuck?
Huh? Okay, it's not just the Chow races this can happen to. What the fuck?
Well, that's something. Well,
I
give.
guess you gotta quit the menu or something?
Yeah, what in the world? So very, very strange, Grayson. Well, we're having some fun
Yeah,
breaking
strange
the
indeed.
game this evening.
Hooray.
Which file?
Select your character.
Let's get him!
Also, I got like the tiniest voice line from Big, and I'm so very glad I did not have to hear that big voice.
I kind of love it.
It's certainly something.
The Eggman voice is actually pretty great, though.
Why does it say Dreamcast in the background? And since when has it said Dreamcast in the background?
Maybe that's some Easter egg or something that whoever had this file unlocked.
Maybe. Alright. Where is the gold chow? Here's the gold chow. Okay, so there's a gold chow. I'm assuming that
Also, reloading this has probably scattered the fruit around.
Yep. And the chow.
If you give a chow a small animal, the chow changes. Try experimenting.
Oh yeah,
using
that part is
different
actually
animals.
helpful though, but now you gotta find the fruit.
Yeah. I'm not actually seeing the
This is
fruit.
the Chow Garden. If you bring
Oh
the
my
eggs
God.
you find all over the
Gonna have to
world,
hunt
a
for it
chow
again.
will be born.
Joy. Meh. I am so confused by so much of what is happening here with the Chow Garden. Genuinely don't see the fruit. Can they just disappear? Maybe it's because the game crashed. Let me see if there's another one I can buy. No, there's not one for sale at the moment. Well, I guess we'll just keep going back and forth between here and the exterior for a little bit. Not tremendously
This is the
long
Chow
term.
Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a chow will be born.
They say a chow will be born as if that's a good thing. I'm kidding. I don't dislike the chow.
Yeah.
An orange egg? I've never seen one of those. Show me the orange chow.
This is the Chow Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world,
Gotta
a chow
toss
will
some
be born.
eggs. Really, it's just such a mean way to let chow into the world.
Yep.
Where'd the
Don't
orange
kill the Chow.
Where'd it go?
I don't know, you punted it after it hatched.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Cool. We got an orange chow. Now I know what these
Actually,
look.
wait. I think... Hang on, like, did you close the game, like, when you went into, like, the, you know, void or whatever? Because I was gonna suggest you exit to the menu or something, but I think you lost save file progress.
Yeah, no, I did close the game.
The watermelon isn't on Koala's head. It's just sitting out in the open.
Oh, well. Well, with that in mind, we could give Koala a different hat.
I don't think the mushroom is a hat.
Wait, it's not?
The description said very nutritious mushroom, so...
But it's towards the bottom of the list, that means it's a hat! So this thing can have it. Well, anyway, I'll be going back and forth between this menu and Chow World for a little bit. In the meantime, see if there's anything else that, you know, I should do either in the Chow Garden or in the game as a whole.
Well, I want to see what your idea for breeding the Chow was, but I have no idea how to like, refresh what's in the shop.
Yeah, neither do I. Also, I'm missing one of the Chow thanks to the save file bot since I was going to use anyway, so... But I could breed different Chow.
Fun.
Let me buy the shiny blue egg. Then I can have a shiny
This is
blue
the
Chow.
Garden. If you bring the
Honestly,
eggs
this
you
works
find all over the
basically just
world,
as well.
A Chow will be born.
Okay, so we got this one. That's a cool design, honestly. Shiny blue Chow. Alright, well, anyway. I'll keep looking for the
Maybe
fruit.
exit the Chow Garden entirely and come back. There will be new stock.
Good call, let's do that. What a strange game Sonic Adventure is.
Strange indeed.
Well, it's nice that I have this save file I can play around with that's got like $1 million on it. It certainly made this a lot easier considering I got like maybe 900 rings tops in my playthrough.
True.
Like, I sure as hell wasn't buying much of anything, that's for sure. Shiny gray egg. Yes.
Art fruit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's art fruit.
Yeah, I will get that. I think that I figured out more or less, though, that I need to get one item at a time, or the game doesn't really like it very much. Heart fruit. Okay, let's set that down.
This is the Chow Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a
And let's get one more. Okay.
This is the Chow Garden.
Okay,
If you bring
first
the
of
eggs
all,
you find
we want
all
the
over
gold
world,
Chow.
A Chow will be born.
Aurelio.
Make sure Aurelia doesn't eat both of them.
Yeah, good point. Aurelio could have a baby with itself.
Also, it is only the last bite of the fruit that actually induces, like, the baiting thing, so make sure that he fully eats it.
Alright. There we go.
There we go.
And now for this one.
Now, who else?
Eat.
Interesting.
Now eat.
But let's see what this does.
Yeah, I was going to give it to the sparkly purple one, but this will work well enough. No, you're gonna eat the whole thing, silly Chow.
Didn't eat any of it the first time.
These creatures are so bizarre. No, you're gonna finish the thing. Didn't anyone tell you to finish your meals?
There are starving Chow in other Chow gardens because I neglect them. Now finish your food.
Yep. Okay, how do I get them to cooperate with each other? But by that I mean Chow sex.
Good question.
Do the Chow sex. Maybe I have to exit and re-enter. I'm a little nervous to do that though, just in case it completely resets the state. Meantime, let's name the orange Chow.
Now what will you name this one?
Because he's orange, he gets to be Depot.
Depot.
Yep. Very orange Chow. My god, the camera is certainly something, isn't it? Okay, so... have the amorous Chow done amorous things is the real question.
Try experimenting using different
You need to, like,
animals.
set them near each other to get them to breathe, so I don't think they'll do that on their own.
Yeah. Hopefully
This
me
is
naming the other
Chow
Chow
Garden.
didn't
If you
reset
bring the
something.
eggs you find all over the world, a Chow will
Oh,
be
are they
born.
interacting with each other? No, they are not. Yeah, these things are really uncooperative. You both ate the heart fruit. What is your problem? Oh, hey, look, it's the gray egg I bought and then completely forgot about. You know, this thing just looks like an alien, so we're just gonna name it that.
There's something about, like, there having to be flowers around the Chow for it to be ready to mate.
Oh my
But
god, these
Not
things,
really seeing that.
these things are
Like,
so...
it's a visual effect. Like, it's not a location thing, it's
Oh.
a visual effect.
I was gonna say, these things are so specific. I thought you were saying I had to put it, like, here in the middle
No,
of the
no,
tree.
no, it's a
Using different
visual effect.
animals.
The Hartford was supposed to have done it, like, what?
Well, buy more heart fruit, I guess. We'll try like 1 or 2 more times. That we are getting close to the hour, and I don't want to play for tremendously more than an hour. Though, like I said, if you see anything else that I need to do in this, either with the Chow or in general, certainly let me know. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
There's 3 sitting there.
Yep, silly Chow. Hey,
Maybe just, like, watch them for a
This is the
minute
Chow
and see.
Garden. If
Or you can give them
bring the
another
eggs
heart
you
fruit,
find
that
all
works
over the
too.
world,
Okay.
a Chow will be
Maybe that'll
born.
do it.
yeah, where is Aurelio anyway? There's Aurelio. Oop, I did not mean to do that. It is way too easy to chuck these little guys. Apparently it's way too easy to chuck Sonic, too.
True.
It's like we were saying in my Let's Play, having everything to, like, 2 buttons is incredibly inconvenient.
Very inconvenient.
Let's grab this guy.
Yeah, maybe you somehow reset something somehow, even though I don't know how that would work.
I don't know, maybe I'm just too quick to move on with things. No, you're gonna eat it. Wait, why am I picking you up? I need to pick the fruit out. Yeah, finish the fruit. Now, nothing else is making them stronger. Is there, like, maybe a minimum stat requirement or something? I think he ate
Not
the
seeing
fruit.
anything.
I think that... no, he didn't finish the fruit. Eat the fruit. Bro, these guys really do not want to eat their fruit.
You're not seeing the flowers on either of them, so I'm not sure what is wrong.
Maybe it's a random chance to get the flowers after you feed him a heart fruit?
I wouldn't think so. It doesn't seem like it's saying that.
Is there maybe a maximum number of Chow that can be in the Chow Garden? Maybe I've hit the limit.
I'm not sure. Wouldn't think so. I mean, I'm sure there is a limit, but I'm not sure if you would have hit it by now.
Yeah, I've got a fairly low number of them.
If you give a Chow a small animal, the Chow changes. Try experimenting using different
Alright,
animals.
one more experiment that we're going to do real quick, but this is my last one before I basically give up unless you find something. Oh, that fruit's not for sale anymore. My last experiment is to try just having, like, my 2 highest level Chow do it. Maybe I need to not use one that's like a brand new Chow.
This is the Chow Garden. This is the Chow Garden. If you bring the eggs you find...
Still just a fucking apple. I don't want an apple game. Yeah, this has been a strange stream so far. Mostly just messing around with these bizarre Chow.
This is the
Yeah,
Chow
no kidding.
Garden.
I've heard
If you
people
can-
like Chow for some reason. I'm kidding, they are cute.
They are.
Also, do we have any idea what that weird thing in the bottom left there is? That's not a Chow.
It looks like a Kappa or something to me.
That makes sense.
Don't know why that's just sitting there, but, you know, sure.
Yeah. Well, Kappa like cucumbers, not fruit. Although cucumbers are fruit. Although Kappa don't really want actual cucumbers. That's more of like a thing that's developed over time. They like I think their primary thing was like sea cucumbers, which are not cucumbers or fruit.
Interesting.
Oh, well. I definitely think that the modern association is certainly just that, you know, any cucumbers will do. Kappa like their maki. Okay, I cannot, for the life of me, get more heart fruit to spawn, so I think we're done here.
Okay, I think there is like an age-related thing that, you know, exists in this game that we haven't played long enough to encounter.
Ah.
If you give a Chow a
No
small
worries.
animal, the Chow changes. Try experimenting
Alright,
using different
well,
animals.
we'll say that that's fine and call it a day then. Well, unless there's something else in the game, like I said, that you think I need to explore.
Oh, that's everything I can think of.
Alright, well then, I can certainly say that this has been a very fun time. I have enjoyed Sonic Adventure. Let's have Sonic just relax here for a second. Yeah, no, this has
Good place to relax.
Yeah, absolutely, right by the pole with the beach in the distance. But no, Sonic Adventure is a good time. Like, I'm genuinely quite impressed by this game, considering it came out in '98. Like, definitely 3D platformers were still fairly new. I mean, it's not like there were, you know, quite a few successes at this point. Like, Crash and Spyro would have came out pretty much, I think, the same year. But, you know, this is definitely impressive for its era. Absolutely very impressive. And they made the transition to 3D quite well. Like, yeah, it absolutely is clunky in a lot of ways. The control scheme is not optimal, and there are definitely some elements of the game that could be better, but I do think that overall it is a fine game for its era. But, you know, screw Big and his fishing.
Drew Big and his fishing.
Yeah, I think that this is a game...
You know,
Go ahead.
I forgot if I mentioned it, but like the Big voice that you heard, like his English voice that you heard a bit of, same voice actor as Duke Nukem.
Wow, really?
Yes.
That is so wild.
There are mods that make Big look like Duke Nukem for this reason.
That is hilarious. I love that. This game is certainly something. Truly a unique piece of the past of video gaming. Yeah, I think this one will definitely stick with me for a while. Now, I certainly will say that, you know, if I were to give the game, like, a legitimate, like, ranking in the grand scheme of all games I played or whatever, you know, like, it's probably like a 7 out of 10 or whatever. For its era, it absolutely does quite well, and I think I'd have to give it a bonus point and pop it up to, like, an 8 out of 10. I feel like if I grew up with this, I would probably be heavily inclined to lean more like a 9 out of 10, because, you know, nostalgia's a powerful drug. But, yeah, no, it's great. It's a fun time.
Yeah. Sonic Adventure seems pretty good.
Yeah. You didn't grow up with this either, I don't think. I mean, you've got familiarity with it, but I don't think you said that you know, played this game much as a kid.
Yeah, I definitely played this when I was very, very, very young, but literally the only memory I have from it is the character select screen and, like,
there's no time to rest.
messing around as Big in Station Square.
That is indeed fair. It's kind of like how my only memory of Sonic Adventure 2, because I only played it like once very briefly, was when I was like 6 at a friend's house on the very first level, which we are finally, like, roughly 25 years later, going to, you know, finally later this year have me come back to that level and beat it, you know, as an adult.
Better get going.
That will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to you getting to see Sonic Adventure 2, because, man, as good as Sonic Adventure is, Sonic Adventure 2 is definitely the better of the two.
I would believe it, especially considering the fact that I hear people talk about Sonic Adventure 2 to this day like it is a wildly acclaimed game, whereas Sonic Adventure 1 is something that I think the only reason I even knew it existed was simply because Sonic Adventure 2 couldn't be Sonic Adventure 2 if there wasn't a Sonic Adventure 1.
There's no time to rest.
Yeah, checks out.
This game is not in the discussion. People don't talk about this game. At least not usually.
Yeah, people... I think the DX version has kind of poisoned the way that people look at this game. That's the impression that I get from online discourse about it anyway.
That is indeed a bit of a shame. But, you know, I like it. Again, like I said, I think that this is like a solid 7 out of 10 for the modern era, 8 out of 10 if you pair it against its competitors from the same era. I think that's plenty good. Certainly not a game worth bashing on. I think it's a good deal of fun. I think anyone could enjoy this. Well, I probably can't say that. I think a lot of people could enjoy this or appreciate this. I think it's a good time, and I think more people should be willing to give it a shot, so long as, you know, they make the adjustments you had me make.
Yeah, specifically downgrading from Sonic Adventure DX to regular Sonic Adventure so that, you know, things look right and don't look weird and bad.
Yeah. I appreciate this game's aesthetic. I'm enjoying the 90s, late 90s, early Frigidaire Arrow look that this game has.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Honestly, there's a lot of really cool stuff about this game that just, you know, screams of its era. Like, even just the concept of the Chow Garden, like, yeah, of course that would be in a thing. That would be a thing in a game of this era, right?
Oh, 100%.
You know, that just makes sense. And heck, even, like, there's some other stuff about the Chow Garden that's pretty interesting, too. Like the fact that, you know, you could put the, you know, Chow on, like, the VMU on your controller, because it has a little memory thing on the physical controller. Take them out of your Chow Garden with your controller and transfer them to a different Chow Garden.
There's no time to rest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that is unique.
You could even have, like, some link cable type stuff, I think, on, like, the GameCube versions that let you transfer your Chow to, like, your Game Boy Advance or something. And they have a game on, like, the GBA that is called, like, Tiny Chow Garden, which is, like, a little mini Chow Garden that doesn't really exist seriously on its own, but is more so just a companion for, like, an actual Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Still a fascinating concept, though. It has, like, mini games and, you know, exclusive Chow-like stuff that you can do in that version.
Interesting.
But, you know, good news is that, although the controller stuff obviously doesn't really work on the PC version, there are, like, mod tools and stuff like that that let you export your Chow from Sonic Adventure 1 and import them to Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, wow. That does seem pretty useful.
Yeah, so you can take all of your Chow with you to the next game.
Huh. Isn't that unique? I would never guess that in a million years.
Yeah. Of course, if there's going to be, like, a weird console-specific feature like that, of course modders are going to find a way to, like, have some equivalent thing to it on PC. Like, there are special Chow that they gave away at, like, kiosks and, like, stores and whatnot, or what have you, and you can get special exclusive Chow with that, but, you know, nowadays, if you want those, you just use a mod.
Yep. Absolutely. But, yeah, no, again, this game is cool. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad that you made me play this one next, because I do think that this was a worthwhile way of doing things. Apologies again to our audience for this taking as long as it did. I do promise you the next Sonic game will not take anywhere near as long.
And I'm definitely excited for that. I've been looking forward to Sonic Adventure 2 for a long time.
I am sure. So here's the short-term plan for our viewers. I probably will do Sonic Adventure 2 after a little bit of a break, sometime in either the late summer or the early autumn. And with that in mind, I also intend, once we do start it, to finish it before the end of the year. Probably we'll start whatever Grayson wants as the next Sonic game sometime early on the following calendar year. But in the meantime, for the next month or so, I will be going back to Koru Observer and finishing that. That does need to happen, and I very much want to finish the game before I forget more of the story. We will not be joined by our other friend moving forward on that, unfortunately, but me and Grayson will continue to deliver cool content for you, and I look forward to, you know, having a good time with the rest of what that game has to offer, because as Grayson pointed out, it really is a unique plot line. Besides that, I do want to, like I mentioned before, start a Final Fantasy game on this channel sometime fairly soon. I think I'm getting pretty close to choosing which one at this point, and so keep your eyes peeled for that. That will happen intermittently over the probably next, like, 6 months. Slightly lower priority than Koru Observer. Besides that, I don't really have any other distinct plans. At some point, Toby's going to release Deltarune. That absolutely will be a drop everything and do that moment when it comes out. I think the same is true for Grayson.
Deltarune release derails everything else and makes itself the focus.
Yeah.
That is just a necessity of Deltarune.
It is. The other thing is that Grayson does want me to do, God, I'm forgetting the name of it. The thing with Nico in it. What's that called?
One shot?
One shot. I don't know exactly when that's slotting in. That could be a mid to late summer thing. Maybe it'll happen a little sooner if I feel froggy, but at some point this year I want to do one shot as well. But I do think that's most of the games that you can expect on this channel for this year. Yeah, so that is all from me on my update.
Nice. And, yeah, for all the people who care about exclusively hedgehogs, Sonic Adventure 2, that'll happen at some point, like mentioned.
Yep, coming soon. Late summer, early autumn, 2026. Should be a good time. Looking forward to it. And yeah, like, I will continue to play through a lot of Sonic stuff on this channel. You may have to be patient, as it may still take years, but we will eventually get caught up to the modern day. Not playing every single game that's ever come out, of course, but we will catch up to the modern day. I will play Frontiers at some point. It just won't be for a while.
There are definitely a good few Sonic games that are worth skipping. Like, obviously, we're not going to do every single spin-off in the world, but even if we were, we would never, ever be doing, like, Sonic Chronicles.
Yeah, understandable from everything I've heard about a lot of these games. Like, some of them are really cool, some of them are not really cool at all. Some of them are curiosities in their own right because they're so bad, but it's a cool series in general. I'm just happy that, unlike some of the platformers I grew up with as a child, this series didn't ever, you know, like, fully die. Like, good lord. Spyro, you know, lived, died a second death, then lived again briefly, and then died another death.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Gotta love the strange history of Spyro.
Yep. Crash, I would say, died and then got resurrected sort of as a zombie for a goodly long time, and then it came back to life fully, but then there's been nothing more for a while. But I also will say that Crash is not a series I grew up with nearly as much. Then there's Sly Cooper, where, you know, we have a, you know, there are only 3 seasons, you know, moment with it. Like, we don't address the 4th game.
True.
Which, Sly is something I definitely want Grayson to do at some point. I'm sure that will happen, you know, one day down the road. But, yeah.
Can happen it shall.
Indeed. Indeed. But, yeah, first, definitely want to see you do some Spyro and maybe some Crash as well.
Hey, there's no time to
What do you
rest.
think your priority list with, like, mascot platformers is?
God, I don't even know.
That's certainly fair.
And that's certainly not a thing to figure out in the moment and announce and set in stone in, like, a stream like this.
Good point! With that,
This ramble has been going on for quite a while.
What was that? Oh, yeah, the ramble's been going on for quite a while. Yeah, good point. And we are still recording. So with that, I think we've passed the point at which we've discussed channel updates and anything I think about / review about this game. So, yeah, unless you have anything else
And
you want
got to hear this one singular English Sonic voice line like 50 times.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, if you have anything else for the lovely people at home, now's a good time to say it.
Man.
Cool. Good night.